Okay, come here, honey. I have news for you.
News that I want to hear?
Brace yourself. I'm officially done. You gotta move over here so you can see my video. I'm closing this computer. I'm officially done.
Officially done.
Officially done. I turned in my letter of resignation for work this week.
It's a big deal.
How you feel about that?
Pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous about that. I don't really make much money teaching tennis. I do my best, but I'm not paying for this house.
Tennis is not a money-making endeavor.
Not really. It was in Seattle, I will say. Seattle had lots of tennis players. I made lots of money there. But we're not in Seattle.
And do you want to know why I turned in my resignation? Do you know why?
Because your job was too demanding and you had to sit too much.
Yes. So I was the rehab director at a skilled nursing facility, and they were asking me to be a speech therapist as well. And I love both of those jobs. I love being a director and I love being a speech language pathologist, but I didn't have the bandwidth to do both of those things. And so I wasn't doing either one of those positions justice. And I have other things on my plate that I want to do. One, finish my book 2 that I've been working on about all of my wonderful SLP experiences. And the best part, go see my grandbaby in New York.
We've only seen him 4 times, and he lives at the exact opposite corner of the country.
But if
we've seen him 4 times, and he's only 7 months old.
But if you notice, in our last video, I bought plane tickets. So July 7th, we're going to New York to see Jericho. Here we come, Jericho. And what else is going on? Oh, we had another big event this month. Do you know what happened this month?
We had a 35-year anniversary.
35 years.
35 years young.
It didn't seem like that long. We've had a lot of great adventures.
Lots of great
Unfortunately, we didn't start videoing our adventures until January of this year. I wish we had videoed some of our trips and some of the things we do. What was your favorite experience, your favorite trip that we've done? A lot of trips.
So I have 2 favorite trips, really. And then one of those favorite trips we've done multiple times. We hiked rim to rim of the Grand Canyon 3 times and down and back out the South Rim once. And those trips were pretty great.
I don't know if our kids would agree with us because we kind of made them hike with us. They didn't.
Hopefully they appreciate that.
I don't know. Morgan maybe.
My next one, we had the first time we went to Cozumel to dive. It was a fantastic trip. They hadn't commercialized the turtle hatching, and we stumbled upon it on the ocean side of the island with no one else around except the one guy who was
digging them out. He was digging them out. I was
releasing them to the water.
They're digging out turtles. And so he dug out these turtles, and then we got to, they automatically go to the ocean, but some of them were turned around, and so we got to take them down to the ocean and release them. That was so cool.
They just monitor the release was all they were doing back then, and so that they hopefully help the turtle population, because a lot of them get killed on the way to the beach, on the way to the water. A lot of them obviously are going to die in the water as well, but the trip from where they're buried to the water can be very perilous.
Yeah.
And they were doing it to help the turtles, but it wasn't commercialized. And now if you go down there, you have to pay and get in these tourist groups and all that kind of stuff. So It was pretty fantastic.
So Cozumel, Grand Canyon were your favorites.
Mm.
My favorite was Paris. We got to stop one day, 24 hours. I don't even know if we were there 24 hours in Paris. And we had traveled 24 hours. We were on our way to Malawi on the missions trip. And we were exhausted because I thought, 24 hours on a plane, you think you're going to sleep. Well, I didn't sleep. And so we got to Paris and we're like doing this, trying to keep our eyes open. We went to the Louvre. We did the Eiffel Tower. We saw the Mona Lisa. And it was all a blur because we were half asleep and half dazed through all of it. So we have to do that again. And I would love to do it with Morgan. Since she's the artist of the family, I think she would. I just want to see Morgan's expressions when she sees the art. Like, I think that would just...
I do love that when you watch, there's so many things filmed in Paris and you can see the movies and the people and all the sights on film and remember being there to see it.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
And so the next 35 years, within the next few years anyway, we kind of know what our next adventure is that we're planning.
We're shooting for the boat.
If you know us, we've been talking about this boat for a long time. We've decided it's a catamaran, 40 to 50 feet, and don't ask us if we've ever sailed before, please.
I've sailed before, but very little. That doesn't mean I'm a sailor, but
We're not.
I will be a sailor soon.
So if you have a sailboat and want to invite us out on it for a little, we might need some experience. And our house is for sale. We're listing it this week. So this beautiful home is for sale, and that's what's going to help pay for our boat. So we will go visit grandbaby in New York. First step. Second step, buy the boat.
Well, sell the house is actually the second step.
Well, the house is going to sell. That's just a given.
Oh,
So
okay.
no problems.
No problem.
I'm creating that. It's just,
House is gone.
house is gone.
We listed it. It's gone.
So tune in for the next 35 years. We've got some grand adventures ahead. We've had plenty of adventures, and I just wish
There's another milestone. It's this summer.
Yes, there is in August.
Our youngest is graduating from Texas Tech University with a degree in biology. Great
so
deal.
proud of
So
Skylar.
we're thinking that we
Yep.
are totally launching our children now. He's graduating from college.
Yes, so
She's
congratulations.
hopefully taking care of herself from now on.
So we'll have that on video, some family and the graduation. We won't make you sit through the whole graduation thing, but yes, we're super excited for Skylar that she's graduating. here we go. So join us on the rest of the journey, and please like and subscribe.
And comment.
Comment.
We need comments.
We need comments. We need some help figuring out how to boost this YouTube channel. So if you have any ideas, let us know. I'm not dressing up in a bikini on the boat just to boost the channel. I know Lauren Landers does that, but I am no Lauren Landers.
There are lots of skimpy suits on the sailing channels. I'm sure there's
this
a
is
reason.
all staying covered. This is
Yeah.
staying covered up. I have
No one wants to
vitiligo.
see that. No one wants to see that. We just going to be sailing. I hope that's enough for you guys.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Like and subscribe. See you later.